This week we're rebuilding Manchester United to save this man from drowning in his own hair.
Day 406.
It's been a rough old road for poor Manchester United fans since Sir Alex Ferguson left in 2013. They've tried to bring in the right kind of manager, good managers, bad managers, terrible managers, but none of them have been able to bring back the pride to the red side of Manchester. Our mission is to rebuild Manchester United, take them to Europe, win some cups, and bring back the title finally to the red side of Manchester. Bring some smiles to some fans' faces. It's our first rebuild. Let's see how we get on. All right, so we're here on the screen. There's no big... Remember when the old game, because, you know, the old game's better. The old game would give us like a little bit of history about the club. It'd tell you about the club, but like... You kind of get it here. We're predicted 7th, sign players, sign young players, fine. Play entertaining football, attacking football as a kit, professionals, the club, rich. I suppose this is kind of the same. I suppose. Maybe I'm nitpicking. Yeah, we're in the FA Cup, the FA Cup. No European football for Manchester United this season. Next season, though. Hopefully. Straight into this. Again, the old game had at least flashing cameras, which, you know, made me feel like I was signing for a club. We're very handsome. Like my lipstick is beautiful. Man United, no raised eyebrows. A former player, once regarded as one of the best generation. You know, makes it easy for us, doesn't it? You know, don't want to get on his back. All right, I'm a nobody. I get it, but not this devilish handsome man. Right, and we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 emails. You really think I'm going to read 12 fecking emails, Football Manager? There you go. Bosh, how's that? How's that? Right then. We know Man United have got some players. They've got some players. At the back, we've got Lenny Yoro. He is good, not great. He's quick, young. He's only 19, so a lot of potential there. We've got big old Schlabhead. 17 jumping reach, 17 headed. I need to abuse that gigantic melon. Use your head! We've got Delict, who... Oh, wow, he's overrated here. He ain't this good. He ain't this good in real life, in my opinion. He's still only 25. He's been around for ages. We've got the Butcher. Yeah, that's what you expect. What a terrible picture. Why have they done him dirty? Look at that. And then we've got, you know, Patrick Dorgu. Yeah, she's fucking terrible. God, oh, here we go. Bruno. Wow, he's delicious. 20 natural fitness, 20 stamina. Is that right? Mo Farah here. Tol Mo Fernandes. Brian Mbuemo. He is sensational. I think he's better than what they've given him here. He's a fantastic player. You've got Matthias Cunha. Also very good. Can we get... supposed to get Marcus Rashford. Remember back in the old FMs, he used to be sensational. And then we've got Benjamin Šešk. Again, we've got a lot of aerial threat here at Manchester United. So, see what we can do with this. Now, looking at recruitment, Man United don't really have that much money. We've got 13 mil, wages, 463,000. So there is money available. However, I don't know whether or not I want to actually spend any of it, because... ultimately, I'm sure it's Man United tax. What positions do we really need? I'm quite happy because I've gone ahead with my tactic that I used with my Newcastle game. If I can fucking get back to it, it's a series of tactics. There we go. Yeah, I'm still getting used to it. I've got a 4-2-3-1. Yeah, is that channel forward? No, I want to go channel forward. We'll change to that. That's the team I'm going to go with. So. Look at it. This is a good team. This team should do well. We've got Lemons, Dallo, Delict, Yoro, Shaw, Mainu, Ugarte, Mbuemo, Fernandes, Matthias, and Šeško. Now, can I look at the Premier League and the predicted finishes? Where are we? Where's that screen? How do I find this? Nope, not here. Portal. Stages. Ahaha. Okay, we're making progress. So this is the league table. That's just competitions. League table. Actually, no. Oh, season preview. I found it. Okay, so Liverpool, City, Arsenal, Newcastle predicted 4th. Love it. Okay, is the dream team. I don't know. Why is this all so small? Why can't there just be a big screen? It's very, very small. Comment below. Do you like this? You got the ins and outs. A lot of people criticizing the purple. I don't mind the purple. You know, it's just preference. How good is Declan Rice? How good is... No. Why do I have to click on all this to get to Declan? Oh, wow. Yeah, Declan Rice is sensational. What a player he is. Okay. Doesn't really tell us much more ins and outs. 2.96 billion spent. 57% foreign imports. Competition ranking is first. Past winners. We've got just says managers. What is this? Why is this here? It just says managers. Pep Guardiola. How insightful. Thank you.
What a waste of my fucking time.
This is going to be the team we're probably going to go with. It's going to be Lemons, Dello, Delict, Yoro, Shaw, Meno, Ugarte, and Buemo, Fernandez, Cunha, and Sesko. It's a good team. We've got players like Xerxes, who's on the bench. Who can also play the 10. You've got Mount. We've got Ahmad. We've got Mazraoui, I guess. How good's Højlund? He's good enough. But yeah, this is not the season where we're going to make a big change because we've got so many, we've got Sancho, Rashford, Højlund that we can sell next season. So, we're going into season number 1. First rebuild. Can we take Manchester United back to European football first? Baby step our way to European football first. And then stabilise, grow, keep pushing for cups. We've got 5 seasons. Let's see how much we can do. If you made it this far, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much for your support. We're looking to grow this year on FM26. Let's see how we get on in the first season. I'll catch you in a minute. Here we go. First season done. 5th. Liverpool champions. You'd expect that. City, Arsenal, then Newcastle. Bit out there, especially for this season. We came 5th. Europa League football. Shame the coefficients didn't get us that position. I wonder if that gets updated sooner. We were predicted 5th. 6th, actually. And then so we came 5th. What a transformation. I will say we were only a couple of wins away from... there's a big gap between us and Villa, so that's good to see. Chelsea having a mare. Tottenham having a mare. Who else is having a mare? Brighton having a mare. Wow, Brighton nearly relegated. Burnley very unlucky. Leeds rock bottom. You hate to see it.
No, I like it.
So, yeah, ultimately did really well. You can also... Oh, this is showing me more stuff. Not much more, though. Most tickets sold. Why the fuck? 56,000. Why the fuck? Why would I want to know that? It's the XG table telling us. Well, we actually are 4th. So we really underperformed, I think. I think we could improve this with some better purchases. That's good to know. The top goal scorer and all-round amazing footballer was Bruno Fernandes. Yet again, this man single-handedly propped up our entire season, and he's done it again for Manchester United. The man with 20 fitness. There's no one in the world fitter than Bruno Fernandes. Mo Fernandes, as he's known. I don't think any of these numbers have changed. So, 11 assists, 22 goals, 33 goal involvements. Then you had Matheus Cunha with a fantastic debut season with 14 goals. 10 for Højlund, who didn't play for us. And then Sesko only got 9. Benjamin. What are we going to do about you, eh? Are you good enough? Is that 14 finishing and 12 composure really good enough for Manchester United?
This is Manchester United we're talking about.
In the assists, Bruno Fernandes was top again. Mo Fernandes. Jadon Sancho, again, didn't play for us. Does he come back to us soon? I hope not. When's he come back? And then Ahmad, Cunha. What we'll say is things have been spread out quite nicely, but maybe not. No, I thought we'd do better, which is good, because normally on these rebuilds, I smash it out in the first season, so it's good that this is not as easy as it used to be. Still finding out the game. Now, how did we do in the other competitions? How do we find that out?
2 hours later.
Competitions. It was a search.
3 hours later.
Competitions. Competition performance? I clicked on it and it's brought me to here. This is not helpful. Calendar. No. Fixtures. Fixture schedule. Stages. And this is the screen where it should tell you, competitions. Why is it giving me why not? Okay, fucking, oh my god.
6.5 hours later.
Competitions. There we go. We got knocked out of the 4th round of the FA Cup by Fulham. Jesus, and then Bournemouth knocked out of the EFL Cup. Well, on balance, we should really be doing better in the league if we were knocked out immediately of both cup competitions. That doesn't bode well for next season. Also, gotta say, this logo for the FA Cup is tragic. What is with this text? The white border really kills us. Awful. Premier League one's clean. Carabao Cup one's Carabao Cup one. Any standout performances? We got battered 6-0 by Manchester City in how many games have I been manager at that point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Then Bournemouth knocked us out 4-3. Did we get any big wins at least? Any noticeable wins? We beat Tottenham 5-0. Let's get up, yeah.
Look, you give him a good whipping.
We lost 6-2 to Chelsea. We are vulnerable to big defeats. FA Cup was very, very close by the looks of things. Yeah, we're very hit and miss. Very, very much hit and miss. Board set initial budgets. So, what have we got? 92 million. What? 92. I am not. Is that all Man United get?
This is Man United we're talking about.
What I will say is we've got a lot of players that I don't rate on a lot of money, as everyone knows Manchester United. So I'm going to try my best in this transfer window to get rid of all the dead weight. And there's a few players I've got my eyes on, but I thought I'd be getting like 200 mil like Manchester United always spend. So we'll have to see about that. Yeah, I'll catch you in a minute after our very first proper transfer window. Alrighty then, we actually got through a pre-season. We've done things, we've bought players, we've actually spent £132 and we sold £60 million worth of players. Now, this is a button that looks like you can click on, but you cannot, and same with this one. So why change it to a finger and highlight it if I cannot get any information? We saw, well, Harry Maguire left, Jadon Sancho left. That's like $500,000 nearly in wages. Lisandro Martinez, Al Hilal came in. Well, Newcastle came in for 50. Then I sold him to Al Hilal or Al Ahly. Sorry, Al Hilal got Jadon Sancho. Al Ahly got Lisandro Martinez for £60 million. I was very happy there. We brought in, for £48 million, Mario Gia from Lazio. This guy is very aggressive, got great anticipation, bravery, heading, determination, strength. He's a bit of a tank. He is going to be a sensational member at the back. He's already got a cap for Spain. I tried to get Bastoni, but he was very expensive. So, yeah, very happy with this purchase. We spent £47 million on Nathaniel Brown from Eintracht Frankfurt. He is quick. He's young. He's only 23 years old. He's decent. He's basically better than the current left-back we had, which is Shaw. He'll be going next year as well. So this kid's a nice young replacement. I quite like him. He's not world-class, but again, all the other world-class ones, they want to play for me. And we spent £45 million on Johan Manzambi, a holding midfielder from Freiburg. He is class. He's 20 years old, Swiss. He is insane. He's only got 13 caps for Switzerland. Physically amazing, mentally amazing, technically amazing. He's going to be our new general in the midfield. Hopefully fix our midfield. So this is how I see the team lining up. Some form of this. Obviously, Manzambi already got injured for like a month.
Hell of a good start.
Lemons, Mazraoui, Gia, Delict, Brown, Manzambi, Ugarte, Ahmad, Fernandes, Matthias Cunha, and why weren't you? We also spent £70 million on Kicha Kvaratskhelia. Obviously he's the jewel in the crown. He's the guy I spent the majority of the money on. What a player. He is world class. He is as good as Bruno or Mo Fernandes. So hopefully this guy will keep us in the Champions League. I forgot to tell you, we actually made it to Champions League. The coefficiency gave us Champions League football. So we're made it to the big time, baby. Man United back in the Champions League.
This is Manchester United we're talking about.
Now, the striking position is a bit of a... Oh, who wants... They're all loans. So we've got Cunha, Xerxes, Højlund, and Sesko. We've got Brian and Buemge as well. There's no kind of room for anyone to play. I mean, Brian and Buemo could play on the right as well instead of Ahmad. But Ahmad is unreal. Look at the state of Ahmad. Nah, it's Ahmad, isn't it? Ahmad plays there. Ahmad plays. We've got good depth. We've got good depth, which I'm quite happy with. Now, we are predicted to finish 5th again. Liverpool are nailed on favourites. Arsenal is pretty much the order of where we finished last year. None of our players feature in the Dream 11. It's mostly just those players. I totally forgot that I spent $8.5 million on Ryan the Wonder Kid from Vasco da Gama. Sorry, I bought him before. Same thing as Kvaratskhelia. When you buy it in the previous season, stupid game. But yeah, this kid, I've sent him back on loan. We'll get him back in a year. Hopefully, there'll be some 16s, but he's absolutely unreal. And he's already got 3 traits, so hopefully this kid becomes good. Right, we're going to season number 2, Champions League this time. So we're going to use a lot of our squad. It's going to be tough, but if we can maintain a Champions League finish and top 4 this time with a cup run would be amazing. Baby stepping our way back to glory. Let's see how we get on. I'll catch you in a minute. This is Manchester United we're talking about here. Unbelievable. We won the Prem. We won the Prem so much sooner than I expected to. As you can tell from my voice, I'm thinking, what the hell? I can't believe we won the league. Now, awful points total, 83 points, but do not care. We do not care one bit. We absolutely smashed it. We scored the most goals, the most yellow cards. Shithouse award is us.
This is Manchester United we're talking about.
I've just remembered about the shithouse thing. Why does it not tell us who the players are? I mean, this isn't great, is it? I need to know who the top shithouse is. That is, if you get a good skin for this, can you give me that detail? I need to know who the top shithouses. We are the most shithouses. The most shithouses? We're going to say that anyway. Most clean sheets were us. Most goals, most clean sheets. That's kind of how you win a league. Newcastle got relegated. Wow, 15. They were only, actually quite far away. Leicester. All the teams that came up went back down. Sad. The highest achieving rating in the whole thing was Kvaratskhelia. Worth every penny. With every penny. Most goals was Tino Barry with 26. This moron, I mean, it's the most goofy picture. This moron in real life has 19 jumping reach, while clearly target men are the way forward. Most assists are Moussa Diaby. Who's got Moussa Diaby now? Everton. Oh, well, there you go. Most assists to the big man. And most clean sheets, obviously. Oh, how could that be a thing? He must have missed a match, but absolutely amazing. And if you need to know, still the club that sold the most tickets was 56,000. That was Tottenham. What tickets are they? Season tickets, maybe? It says tickets in general. I moaned about this box, but I've gone to it twice now. In other competitions, we were knocked out in the third round of the FA Cup by Aston Villa. Fine. We're also knocked out of the EFL Cup in the third round by Chess. How do I even go about? You know what? Oh, nope. Stages. Go. Third round. We lost one on pens. How did we get knocked out by Chesterfield? Just on the road. League 2. Wow. It's a good job I didn't win the league. And in the Champions League, we were knocked out in the semi-finals. Semi-finals of the Champions League. Look how well we did. Semi-finals of the Champions League. Let me quickly stages. It's not been ruled who won yet. So we won 3-0 at home. So away, 3-0 away, and then they beat us 5-0 at home. What the fuck happened in that match? How do I go to fixture schedule? How do I go to that game? I need to see what happened in that game. What happened in this match? So you had a 5.8. You fucking think. What was our team? Mount. Oh, what is this team? Why is Toby Collier playing? He's dog shit. Maybe that's why. In the numbers, Bruno Fernandes, Mo Fernandes got 23 goals. Brian Mbeumo got us 17. Mateus Cunha got 15. Kvaratskhelia got bloody hell 15 as well. Ahmad got 13. So look, much more goal contributions from the rest of the team. Assists. Ahmad got 13 assists. Kvaratskhelia got 12. Cunha got 11. Bruno Fernandes still got 9 as well. So as you can see, much more of the responsibility was passed about the team. Now, we've got a lot of deadwood still. We've got Patrick Dorger. What are you asking to do? More playing time. No, you're dog shit. We could get a much better goalkeeper, couldn't we? Why is Bruno unhappy? Wants a new deal. Mate, you are more than welcome to... don't know. It's on 300 grand. We'll have to negotiate. Anyway. Wait, Mazraoui won Footballer of the Year. Man United won the English Football of the Year. How the chuff? 8 assists, 2 goals. How did you... How?
For what? Why?
So it's looking like our transfer budget is £65 million with 564,000 available in the wages. So I could probably crank that up to 90. Yeah, something like that. We'll see. 84 mil. Again, I expected a lot more money from Man United. I don't know whether or not it's just me or what. It might be Jim Radcliffe, but a dick. But Man United have a much bigger budget.
This is Manchester United we're talking about.
We now go into season 3 as the defending champions, defending reigning Premier League champions. The first time since Sir Alex Ferguson left the club. It's going to be a big transfer window for us. We have a few players leaving their contracts, a few that we could try and move on. And let's make some big moves in the transfer market. We're going to try and do a double, win the Champions League this time. Lots to push for. I'll catch you in a minute. All right, then. It's been a very boring transfer window. We'll get straight into it. We sold Andre Onana to Wolves for £13 million. His stats aren't bad, you know. He's got great kicking, handling, but this is the number. You don't know what the feck he's going to do. Well, we do know what he's going to do. He's going to drop it in the net. Let it go through his hands. So I don't trust the man. I don't rate the man in real life. Get out of here. Wolverhampton Wanderers is about the level you'd have this guy at. And then Real Madrid came in for Diogo Dalot and gave me £46 million. I really couldn't believe it. He's not someone that I was looking to get rid of. He could play both sides of the defense. I'm quite happy with him. He's fine. Mazraoui gets ahead of him, but I was like, well, if you're going to give me money for a C-plus player, then sure, Madrid. See you later. And obviously, he was happy to go. So yeah, it was a win-win. Everyone was happy. So something strange happened. I wanted a new goalkeeper, and Lucas Chevalier of PSG was up for grabs. I spent £20 million. I have no idea why they gave me him for £20 million. And now they also want to buy Lemons, but Lemons turned them down. But that's by the by. Look how good he is. He's significantly better than our current goalkeeper. 16 reflexes passing, 17 one-on-ones, 16 first touch, 16 aerial reach, determination, anticipation, vision, can see everything. Big upgrade. He's 25. He costs a lot in the wages, but Man United have a lot in the wages, so that's all good. And then we did spend a bit of money on Jivara Reed from Feyenoord. We did spend maybe £55 million on him. Mazraoui will probably play ahead of this kid, but he is quick. He is already very good. He's one of the best young wing-backs in the world that I can find. I mean, you can fucking tell his face, the miserable-looking twat. He looks like the new Frankenstein. He's a little bit less than Dalot was on. He is younger. He's quicker, good cover, and I think ultimately we've got a good team now. So this is how I see the team lining up. It's Chevalier, Reed, Gia, De Ligt, Brown, Manzambi, Ugarte, Ahmad, Bruno Fernandes, Højlund, and Cavascalia. We did keep Bruno Fernandes for another 2 years. He's really, really good, so obviously we want to keep him. Our players are wanted, but they're wanted for loans and strange offers, so we're just going to keep the team as it is. Ryan was wanted by the Saudi teams. He was wanted by Bayern Munich, and I was like, you could go if you brought me in 60, 70 million. Nobody wants him. Look, we've got Bayern Munich and Al Khalij. I ain't selling him for more. He's a good player, so he can come on. He's good rotation. The striker position's up for grabs. It could be Højlund. It could be Xerxes. It could be Mbuemo. It could be, where's the other Brazilian lad? Sesko. It could even be bloody Rashford. Lenior's injured as always. It's a position up for grabs, basically. We'll see. Season preview, we are still expected to come 5th. I don't know why. I mean, our odds have dropped to 10 to 1, but we are still predicted 5th. I think, again, we have to now keep winning the title, but I'd like a domestic trophy as well. We got to the semi-finals of the Champions League. Can we make it one step further to get into the Champions League? That'd be good. Liverpool, Arsenal, City to beat. I mean, yeah, they're great players. So, managers. Oh my God, Pep Guardiola manages Arsenal. What? Who manages Man City? Why does this not tell me who manages Man City? Arnie. What? So, Liverpool manager now manages City. Who's Liverpool's manager then? Unai Emery is now manager of Liverpool. Pep Guardiola is manager of Arsenal. Who's Villa's manager? Areola is their manager. I want to find this rabbit hole. I just want to find out who is Bournemouth's manager then. And they don't have one. Excellent. So Bournemouth got screwed is what happened there. Okay then. Season number 3. Can we retain the title, win a domestic trophy, get a good run in the Champions League? Well, we want to find out. I'll catch you in a minute. All right, then. So we'll get straight into it. We came disappointed. It was a disappointing season, guys. Did really bad. It was a really bad season. We came 4th. I mean, check this out for a title race, though. 1 point separates us from 2nd, and we came 4th. And Man City beat Man City in the end. Even though we did beat Liverpool came 6th. Who got relegated? Wolves, Leeds, Brighton. Didn't expect to see that. Anyway, yeah, it's really disappointing there. However, in other competitions, we were knocked out of the FA Cup in the 4th round by Liverpool. Oh, I'm doing really bad here for Man United. We did win the Community Shield. That was very nice. But We won the FA Cup. We did win the domestic trophy I was after. So, yes, I also wanted the league title, but we beat Manchester City in the final. Read it and weep.
Manchester United, we're talking about here.
We are now participating in the final of the Champions League. We play Real Madrid. Does it say where we are? At the Stadio Olimpico in Italy, of course. So, yeah, we're going to go into this match. I want to win it. So let's have a look. Who is going to start our final? Okay, so this is the team I'm going to go with. Chevalier, Reed, because he's played really well. Gia, Delict, Shaw, Manzambi, Ugarte, Ahmad, Fernandez. We're going to go with Cunha because he scored 21 goals this season. And then Cavascalia. Yeah, let's go. Champions League, baby. Here we go. Champions League final. Team's not so different to what it would actually be. Yep, they've Grimaldo, Lima, but pretty much the same team of Madrid's. What you expect with a team as good as Madrid's. And we're off and away. Bruno Fernandes straight away to Cavascalia. No way. Oh my God, he's done him. He's absolutely done him. Go on, Cavascalia. Oh, over the post. Oh my God, 30 seconds in. Oh my word. Cavascalia is unreal. Get back to him. Let's get back to him. No. Delete. Short. It's a lovely one too. Oh, Real Madrid don't know what's happened. They don't know what's hit them. They do not. You can get at them. Ahmad. Couldn't you? Cavascalia. Oh, he's missed the one-on-one. No. Luke Shaw. Oh, Cavascalia. Manzambi! Oh! What a goal! Come on! In the Champions League final. It's his third goal in 16 games. Cavascalia cuts inside. No options. Gives it to the young man. It's the first touch. Looks straight in and then places it. Courtois, no chance. In off the woodwork. 1-0, baby. Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid are not in a hurry at all. Didn't like that goalkeeping. Complete confusion. Why is he there? And to be fair to Kylian Mbappe, first time on the volley. That is a sublime finish. We're just giving them, let them straight back in. Ahmad, Kobe Mainu. What a ball. What one-touch football. This is wonderful. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! Bruno Fernandes! Mo Fernandes! And it's 2-1 of Man United! God! I feel filthy saying it, but that was a lovely goal. One-touch football. Cunha gets the assist. I mean, it's all Bruno Fernandes. Look at the placement from there. Fully deserved his extension of contract. What? I missed. We scored a corner. I looked away for 2 seconds. Kobe Mainu. Look at that leap. 3-1. Oh my God. I can't believe I missed that goal. I would have missed that goal. I looked at my phone for 2 seconds. I was like, corner. Not going to be a goal. What a dickhead. What a ball. Bruno Fernandes. Oh my word. He's taking the piss. He's taking the absolute piss. Whoa. We've got Matías Cunha. Love a little scoop move over to Bruno Fernandes. Touch. Half volley. Dink. Keeper no chance. Have you seen a goal that good in this game? 4-1. That's it. We're just done. That's what we do. Here. Oh, wow. This looks wonderful. Look how much better this looks compared to what it used to on the old Football Manager engine. Love this. I mean, why are half of them in the tracksuits? I don't know. Referee's giving us a clap. Ooh, I mean, this looks a bit... Okay, why are they not stood together? Why are they stood like they're in a nightclub and that's a... Why are you so spread out? Why are you so... Why don't you like each other? He's very happy, bless him. Look at him with the trophy. Keeper's lost his mind. Go on, Chevalier's away. what weird animation. What a win. Absolutely buzzing about that. So let's get into the other news straight away. So we'll go to squad. I want to show you the squad numbers. So Bruno Fernandes, 36 goals in all competitions. Ridiculous. 21 assists as well. Matías Cunha, 21 goals in all competitions. 16 for Ahmad. 14 for Rashford. Got a lot of games. 11 for Højlund even. 21 for Bruno Fernandes, 57 goal contributions.
Blimey, that's quite a lot, isn't it, John?
Unbelievable. Rashford got 15 assists. He probably should have started. 10 assists for Ahmad as well. Really well played. Rashford's leaving because he's a little shit. So basically, we got taken over by some South Korean guy. We got South Korean investor Hyo Sung Lee. Oh, so he basically wiped out all the debt. So there you go. There you go, Man United fans, as we've been asking for. Happy days. So to recap, we've won the Champions League, we've won the FA Cup, we're still in the Champions League, and we've got a new owner. Going into season 4, there's a lot we have to do, a lot we have to change. A lot of people are out of contract now, so I feel like there's going to be a lot of movement in the team. Let's hope for another exciting season. I'll catch you in a minute.
This is Manchester United we're talking about.
My God, there are players in this squad that you cannot shift for love nor money. Let's have a look how we got on. So I did some amazing business. We brought in Ilyas Akmamak, some Moroccan kid I've never heard of. He's amazing. Came from Saudi. Got him free of charge. He was on 300,000 a week. Got him down to 195,000 a week, but he's absolutely class. He's basically an upgrade on Ahmad. We've got a lot of good attackers. So yeah, he's got 4 traits, plays 1-2s, tries tricks, runs with the ball often, cuts inside for the right wing. Exactly what we need. We also got Nico Paz from Como, completely again, free of charge. 23-year-old Argentinian. He's got 11 caps and 1 goal, 19 first touch. He's sensational. 17 passing, 17 technique. He's got 5 traits, tries to kill the balls often, places shots, comes deep to get the ball, plays 1-2s, and runs with the ball often. Perfect. And that left me with some money where I could finally invest in Alessandro Bastoni. He is older than I'd normally go for, but it is a 5-year rebuild. We're into year 4, but he is a much-needed upgrade at the back line. So we've got Lenny Yoro now, who's just been sensational. And yeah, we've got legendary Alessandro Bastoni. He's a beast, 17 passing, which is his best technical trait. He's better at passing than he is at tackling, and he's got a better first touch than he does heading. It's unusual. It's unusual. We didn't sell anyone, so we've still got Lemons. We've still got Xerxes. We've still got Sesko. Mate, Benjamin Sesko rejected a move to, I think it was Porto. Now we've got Xerxes with a £60 million bid from Napoli, which is a lot less than I wanted, but fine. Ryan, we've still got Dorgu as well. Delict. Hoyland, we just can't get rid of the fuckers. Wants to leave. Nobody wants you, Rasmus. This is how I see the team lining up. Chevalier, Reed, Yoro, Bastoni, Brown, brand new defense from when we first started. Manzambi, Bruno Fernandes is going to drop into the box-to-box role. Then we've got Akamak, Paz, Cavascalia, and Matias Cunha up front. That's a good team. Season preview, we're finally moving up. We're predicted second. We are predicted to come second. Man City are favourites for the title. To be honest, it's a really close race between the top 4. City, Man United, Liverpool and Arsenal. There was nothing in it. Chelsea aren't doing that great. Villa aren't doing that great. It's a strange one. Burnley predicted to go down. It should be good. We're going into season 4. Champions League holders now. FA Cup holders now. We need the League Cup to complete the set, but I want the title back and I want to do a double, a treble, possibly a quadruple. I don't think we're good enough for that yet. But yeah, hit like, share, and subscribe if you made it this far. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, season number 4. I'll catch you in a minute. So close. We were so close to another Premier League title. Newcastle pipping us to the post. Now, as a Newcastle fan, I'm not that upset. However, we're not Newcastle fans in this video. I wanted a Man United title, and bloody, which manager took it from us? Who was the manager? Oliver Glasner took it from us. What's their team like at the minute? Identical to what they have now. We've got Fran Garcia, who's really good. And then we've got Keane Lewis Potter, and that's it. Nick Voltemada is really good. That's it. So really just Newcastle's team 4 years from now. Really weird. But they won it fair and square. We were second, though, and clear second, only just behind. In other competitions, we were knocked out in the quarterfinals by Crystal Palace in the EFL Cup. We lost the Community Shield, which was very, very sad. We did win the UEFA Super Cup. Who did we play against here? We smashed Milan 3-1. Get in. And Givaro Reed was the man of the match. Very odd one there. We won the FA Cup. We retain the FA Cup. Get in. We beat Arsenal 2-0 in the final. Get up here. Very happy with that. In regards to the Champions League, we came runners-up. So close. Barcelona beat us 1-0 in the final. Lamine Yamal, what are you going to do? Was it close? Oh, we did give him a good game. We really gave him a good game, but Lamine Yamal, I mean, look at the state of the kid. Look how good he is. He's still only 21. He's an outrageous player. So yeah, never mind. But we're playing well. We are playing well. You know, getting to 2 finals in 2 years. 2nd place as well. We're getting close. Now for this season, we also are competing in the FIFA Club World Cup. But it's a bit strange because which team are we? We're against, oh my word, look how easy our group is. We've got PSV Eindhoven, Deportes Tolima. I'm assuming you guys are Mexican or Colombian. A Colombian team. And who else? We've got Auckland FC. We've got the easiest group. You know, Lille, decent team. We've got Real Madrid. Barcelona have also got, they've got Al Ahly, who'll be a good team. Wow, Arsenal have got Porto and River Plate. That's not going to be easy. Pyramids, Boca Juniors, Al Sadd, and that is a dog shit group. Wow. Basically, I'll be doing an update for you after the transfer window because it's right in the middle of the transfer window. So what we'll do is we will continue to go through this tournament whilst doing the preseason work as well. So we're going to bring in new players and play in the Club World Cup. So I'll have an update for you in the next part. But in the numbers, Nico Paz, the top goal scorer, got us 27 goals. Outrageous. 22 for Cavatscalia, 21 for Cunha, 21 for Bruno Fernandes, showing no signs of slowing down. 18 goals for Ahmad as well. Top of the assists again is Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad was 15. Nathaniel Brown got 12. Manzambi got 12 as well. Really good work there, lads. Great work. Now, you may notice that we do not have that right-winging Moroccan kid because my save broke, so I had to go to one of the backup files. And when I did the backup file, I couldn't get him. Also, I couldn't get Bastoni. So instead, we have Schlotterbeck. So we bought Schlotterbeck instead for like 40 mil or something at the time. He's not as good as Bastoni. Not too far away from him. He's a very good player. But yeah, that's what I had to bring in. So sorry. In fact, my team got worse, if anything. Now, we also do not know what happened to the transfer budget. I've looked, and we've been given £190 million to spend. So you best believe we're spending every single penny of that. I want some crazy superstar in this team. We're going to go crazy.
It's Man United we're talking about.
So, we're now going to go into our final transfer window. We're also going to be competing in the Club World Cup. I think we've got a great chance to win it. And yeah, I'm really excited to actually play it this time. Can we win every single trophy? That is the goal. Let's see how we get on. I'll catch you in a minute. Okay, so it's been a crazy window. Lots to talk about. We finally got rid of Rasmus Højlund. Got rid's a bit harsh, but he's not good. Wasn't good for us. Nobody wanted him until he was free. He's gone now. He freed up 80k a week on the wages. Wish him all the best at Porto. We also bid farewell to Mason Mount, 30 years old now. He's gone to Ipswich. Didn't really do that well for Man United in general and for us either. I weren't particularly unhappy when he went. Again, freed up a lot of money on our wages. We wish him all the best as well. He's a hard-working lad, just not quite at the level. I wanted to bring in some utility players, so I brought in Jack Hinchelwood from Brighton. Only cost us £30 million. A bit of shrewd business, not a superstar. He looks like he's a plumber, but he's going to be here plumbing in all the gaps. I don't know if that works, but yeah, he's average, but he can play in the defensive midfielder role in all across the back three. So he is here to be our utility man. He is going to be fixing all the utilities. See, it worked. I got it to work. It worked.
I don't think so.
I did my absolute damnness, my best to try and sign Lamine Yamal. He wanted to come to us. He's really unhappy at Barcelona now because I've kept saying in the media and blah, blah, blah. I offered them £260 million. They turned it down. I couldn't just go spend any more money. Basically, they wouldn't let him go. So instead, we got Cole Palmer for £80 million, which I think is a bargain, to be honest, from Chelsea. He is sensational. Look at him. Now, he's really weird. Look at his stats. He's got 17 technique, 19 penalty taking. You've got 19 first touch, amazing crossing, dribbling, and finishing. Composure's at 20, which is sensational. But then he's got 8 positioning, 8 leadership, 8 determination, 8 bravery, and 8 aggression. So and 9 strength. So he's a bit of a pussy, really, for getting into it. I also would like to know why he's not got 8 positioning. I feel like he knows exactly when to arrive into the box, where to be on the pitch. So that's a bit of a worry. But he's also got 2 long throws. He's got little weedy arms. But we've got him now. Shoots from distance, curls the ball, cuts inside from both wings as well. One more trait that I can't see. And likes to beat the opponent repeatedly. I don't quite like that, but there we go. And lastly, for £90 million, again I think it's a bit of a bargain, is Endrick from Real Madrid. He is physically absolutely amazing. He's only 5'9", but he's got 17 strength, stamina, pace. He's got 90 natural fitness, 16 balance, agility, acceleration, 16 dribbling, finishing, and first touch, and technique. He's got an amazing work rate. He is going to be our new striker. I think we've not had a world-class striker. We've been relying on Mateus Cunha, who is good, who has been good. But I think this lad can do better. So Endrick is now our new number 9. Now, as you can see, I do have plenty of money left over, but I just couldn't find anyone that I needed. We've got a really good team. I mean, this is the first team, and they're amazing. We've got Chevalier, Reed, Yoro, Schlotterbeck, Brown, Fernange, Manzambi, Palmer, Nico Paz, Kvaratskhelia, and Endrick. I looked elsewhere. Don't really need anyone. We've got Ahmad, Delict, Sesko, Mainu, Cunha. We've got Ryan. We've got Amas, who can play left back. We've got Hinchelwood. We've got Ugarte, Buemo, Mazraoui, Dorgu. We've got a big squad. We've got a good team. I don't think there's much more we can add. Now, I'm sure you're all wondering what happened in the Club World Cup. Well, of course, we are the world champions, Club World Cup champions. We won in the final against Real Madrid. 3-1 winners. Endrick and Palmer, the 2 new signings coming up dividends, absolutely smashed them. Kvaratskhelia as well, but ultimately we deserved the win. They got a little bit better XG, but we played amazing. Thank you very much. Endrick, I told you he's going to be the boy. He's going to be the boy. Season preview, we are finally predicted to win the league. And look at the players that are now featuring in the Dream 11. We've got Palmer up front, Nico Paz, Ahmad, Reed, and Yoro. I mean, Yoro has become an absolute monster. Can we go have a look at his stats? Obviously, clicking on there doesn't bring it up because why on earth would it? But here we go. Look, Lenny Yoro. Look at this kid. Physically amazing. His mentals are really good, and his technicals, again, even better. And he's still only 23. He's an amazing player. Would recommend anyone buying him for a top club. We now go into the final season, season number 5. We need to end on a high. I want a domestic double or a treble, quadruple even. We've got a team good enough. We're the club world champions. Nothing more can be said. We need to now finish strong. One last time. I'll catch you in a minute.
It's Manchester United we're talking about.
We are Premier League champions for the final time in this rebuild. Man United are officially rebuilt. 3 points clear of Manchester City. Tottenham came 3rd, Arsenal 4th, Liverpool 5th. Where the hell are Newcastle? Wow, they fell all the way down to 9th. Terrible champions. But we are number 1 again. Hull City also made an appearance back in the Prem. Now, looking at the stats, we scored the most goals. We got the best defense, most dribbles made, 1,034 dribbles made, most shots, most clean sheets, 20 clean sheets is pretty damn good. Highest ever best player league was Haaland. Most goals was Haaland, 22. Most assists was Show. Most clean sheets was us. We had 20 clean sheets. Oh, well, obviously, maybe 2 games Chevalier didn't play. Most shots was Haaland. What a weird stat. Most key passes were Morgan Gibbs White. Most tackles won was Terry Mitchell. Most man of the matches was Haaland. Most pass completion. I feel like this is nowhere near as good as the old screen. Do you know what I mean? There's no top 3 scorers, no nothing. Like, sort yourself out, FM. And sadly, that's all we won. We got knocked out of the round 16. Tottenham locked us out of the Champions League. That's terrible news. We reached the semi-finals of the FA Cup, which, who knocked us out? Liverpool knocked us out. Oh, sorry. We got knocked out by Sunderland. Oh, this is bitter. And we also lost the Community Shield. So I would say not our best season, but we ended it as champions, which is the hardest thing to do. So I take the compliments where I can get them. Now, the top goal scorer was Kvaratskhelia. He had an outstanding season, our best player by all accounts. He's a world-class player, isn't he? Nico Paz got 20 goals. Bruno Fernandes how old is he now? A 35-year-old. Look how good he is still. Bruno Fernandes, he got 19, 17 for Endrick. Good return for a striker, I think. I mean, he's outscored him, but for us, we don't do well with strikers. 14 for Cole Palmer's debut season and 13 for Mateus Cunha. Always scoring that lad. 18 assists for Nico Paz, 14 for Endrick. So he was a bit of a, selfless striker, if that's where he actually played. Kvaratskhelia still got 12 assists, 11 apiece for Reed and Brown, our fullbacks, and then 10 for Ahmed. How many did Bruno have? Bruno right there. 8. Very, very good. I would say probably the player of the rebuild, Bruno Fernandes. Bit boring since he was already here. And obviously, the second we leave, the second I'm done, the transfer budget's 205 million. I think it was because of the new owner. And he's pumping money in. But we were on a shoestring by Man United standards for this rebuild. So, boo. If you're a Man United fan, you've got to get past a couple of years of, I wouldn't say austerity, but it's not going to be big splash in the cash Man United. But there we go. Rebuild number 1 of FM26 completed. I hope you all enjoyed it. We won the Champions League Club World Cup. I think both domestic cups off the top of my head. And the league title. It was very, very much enjoyable. A lot of learning to be done as well because I'm still very new to the game. Comment below what are your thoughts on the game. Comment below what teams you want to see me rebuild. And as always, guys, like, share, and subscribe. I'll catch you next time.